Wow. Okay, honestly, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I'd like to start on a high note. You know what? Queer sex is kind of awkward all the time because there's all these conversations that surround it, like that straight people never have to fucking have. Like, let's go to the basics. Let's talk about douching, for example. Man, I hate that shit. Literally. And, because when you have to, let's say you're in a pinch and you've got to buy a fleet enema. You go to the CVS in the city, right? You're there. Those poor, unsuspecting Brooklyn ladies, they don't know anything. They don't know why you're there. You could be getting that fleet enema for your sick mom. You could be constipated. You could be using it for your constipated dog. I don't know, do you douche dogs? I'm not a dog person. I'm a monster, I know. Fucking kill me. But, when you buy a fleet enema somewhere like Fire Island, in the pantry, those perky little teenagers at the checkout line know exactly what you're doing. You are buying that fleet enema for one purpose and one purpose only, and they look you in the eye and they smile really big and like, hey, they're always teenagers too, right? It's always some teenager, their first job off of Long Island, they're like barely 16, and you're like, yeah, thank you. And they're like, oh, is this all for you, sir? Yep, just the one fleet enema, thank you. Oh, well, we're having a 2-for-1 sale, you big slut. I did not know that, actually. Yeah. Go ahead and throw that second one in there for me. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that'll be all. Call me when you're 18. So, the other thing I really hate about queer sex and the conversation is the talk. I mean, everybody knows what I'm talking about. You are hanging out with someone, it's hot and heavy. People, it's there. And you are in bed, you've been making out, he's knocking on the temple door, you take a hit of poppers. You look him in the eye and you say, I have no secrets, but I do have HIV. Thank you, I know, I look good for my AIDS. It's vintage, about 10 years now actually. But that I love reclaiming things, because when life gave me AIDS, I made lemonades. And most people when they hear I'm 30, like, they tell me they would have never guessed I was middle-aged, but it's good skincare, and the fact that I was a straight A student in high school, so at this point, I have T cells to spare. Honestly, I have too many of them. If anyone needs some, let me know. I just started a little Air TNT cell. I'm gonna do a little renting. You can get on the app. Trademark. That's really good. Put that down. But like the other day, I was on the beach and this boy ran up to me and he was like, I have this crush on you. And I don't think I know how to get rid of it. I was like, well, that's because I'm like AIDS, baby. I'm sticking around for a while, okay? You are not gonna forget me. But, the thing about it is that I love the AIDS walk. It's actually like really fun for me. I got to volunteer last year and I got to be like one of the cheerleaders at the end, like I walked so that AIDS could run rampant in the community. Please get tested, you guys, honestly. It's really not that difficult. Everyone, if you need info, see me after the show. I'm happy to help. I guess I have a little bit of time. Did anybody see the debate last night? Yeah. What the fuck was that shit? My God. Does Beto O'Rourke know Spanish? Or did he just learn that bit for the stage? Because you didn't actually answer the question, and you came to it with an English explanation that didn't actually match what you had just said. So what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I'm really scared for our future, but in the meantime, you guys are been fucking awesome. You're so hot. I'm like, wow, thank you. Have a great night.